the blues still carries on. Sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. A smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Jukebox softly hums, playing songs from where I'm from. The tables sit in quiet rows, holding secrets nobody knows. A photograph upon the wall remembers names I can't recall, and every shadow drifting by nobody knows. It has 1,000 nights before. Some hearts leave and never stay, some blues never fade away. No need to talk, no need to explain. The guitar understands the pain. Every string knows what it's for. Inside this hole smoky bar. We'll carry on. Fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The neon sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The neon sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Lonely jukebox softly hums, casting colors on the floor. A smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Jukebox softly hums, playing songs from where I'm from. The table sitting in quiet rows, holding secrets nobody knows. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass. Station sleeps beneath the stars. Old street lights glow beside the cars. A cold wind drifts along the tracks, carrying stories that won't come back. A lonely bench beneath the light, waiting through another night. The clock keeps moving slow and steady for a train that's almost ready. Settle down. Every mile and every turn holds a lesson left to learn. A whistle sings across the dark like a fading memory spark. And every note this guitar plays feels like echoes of yesterday. The last train at midnight rolls through the silence of forgotten roads. Every note from this old guitar follows where the lost hearts are. The last train at midnight calls like a distant voice beyond these walls. The night moves slow, the moon shines bright on the last train at midnight. Some trains leave and never return. Some bridges fade and slowly burn. But every road and every track leaves a piece that won't come back. No words can say what time has shown. Some journeys must be walked alone. And these old strings understand every goodbye, every plan. beyond the dawn. these blues keep rolling on. Settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields to a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. An old front porch, a rocking chair, summer sweetness in the air. The breeze rolls softly through the pines, like a song from simpler times. To glow, dancing where the wildflowers grow. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the rising southern moon. No hurry here, no race to run, memories and setting sun, and every note from these old strings feels like freedom on the wind. Southern breeze blues tonight, floating through the pale moonlight. Every chord begins to flow, like the river down below. Southern breeze, blues so free, whispering through the cedar trees. The guitar sings soft and low, where the southern breezes blow. The night unfolds without a fireflies. These old strings know where I've been. Every loss and every win. And in the stillness of this place, the blues feels full of grace. These blues keep rolling on. Settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields. The evening settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields to a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. An old front porch, a rocking chair, summer sweetness in the air. The breeze rolls softly through the pines, like a song from simpler times. The evening settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields to a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. And old from a glass of whiskey by the firelight, moon hanging low in the midnight sky. The room is quiet, the night is deep, holding secrets it will always keep. Smoke drifts slowly through the air, like old memories still waiting there. from long ago. The jukebox sleeps, the bar is closed. Only the moonlight knows the road. The world keeps turning far away, while time stands still for me today. The wind hums softly through the trees, carrying whispers on the breeze, and every note from these old strings feels like a song the night still sings. Whiskey and moonlight blue Dusty boots on an old dirt road, carrying stories from a heavy load. The sun went down an hour ago, leaving only a crimson glow. Empty streets in a sleeping town, not a soul for miles around. Just the echo of my footsteps slow, and the blues I've come to know. An old cafe with the lights turned low, a broken sign still sways below. The night moves softly through the air, like a memory waiting there. The shadows stretch beneath the moon, humming an old forgotten tune. Every corner, every lane carries whispers through the rain. Dreamers sleep. Glow, but some roads stay inside your soul long after you've lost control. No need for words beneath this sky. The guitar knows the reasons why. Some hearts wander, some hearts stay. Mine keeps drifting far away. These blues keep rolling on. Drops dancing in the pale street light. The room feels quiet, the world moves slow, like an old blues record spinning low. A lonely candle softly glows beyond the glass. The cold wind blows, every shadow fades from view, bringing back memories of you. Destination, nowhere to run, just waiting for the morning sun. The city sleeps beneath the sky, while distant headlights drift on by. Every drop upon the guitar says what it's crying for. Washing yesterday away, the storm may fade before the dawn, but the blues will carry on. a cabin wrapped by night. The mountain stands so still and tall, listening to the hours call. A wooden porch and no guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below has slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. The fire burns with amber glow, casting shadows soft and low. A lonely road winds through the trees, lost among the mountain breeze. No crowded streets, no neon signs, just quiet moments frozen in time. And every chord that fills the air feels like freedom everywhere. Mountain cabin blues tonight, underneath the moon so bright. Every note begins to fly across the sleeping mountain sky. Mountain cabin blues so free, flowing through the cedar trees. The guitar sings both wild and true, like the wind that softly moves. No need for answers anymore, they're resting outside my door. The mountains know what I can't say, and gently take the weight Mountain cabin blues remain, like sunshine after summer rain. Every string begins to shine, with echoes carried through the pines. Mountain cabin blues will stay long after darkness fades away. The stars may disappear at dawn, but these blues will carry on. Oh, oh. the city lights, in a cabin wrapped by night. The mountains stand so still and tall, listening to the owls call. A wooden porch, an old guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below has slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. High above the city lights, in a cabin wrapped by night. The mountains stand so still and tall, listening to the owls call. A wooden porch and no guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below had slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. The sun went down beyond the sand, leaving shadows on the land. A long road stretching out ahead, where 1,000 dreams have fled. The desert breeze begins to sing, through the silence everything feels suspended in the night, beneath the pale moonlight. Chasing skies I haven't met. The radio fades into the dark, leaving only this guitar. And every note begins to roam like a traveler far from home. Desert highway blues tonight, rolling underneath the stars so bright. Every string begins to fly across the endless western sky. Desert highway blues so slow, following where the cool keep rolling on. Shadows drift through time, cold wind riding through the pines on this lonely road of mine. Headlights fading in the rain, miles and memories remain. Every turn calls out your name like an old forgotten flame.